Hello everyone, back on SkyeSMP. Sorry, in a couple of days. I have played a little bit. Can't remember what you last saw, but see how we go. So, what I'm standing over right now is a gold farm. I'm exactly 40, 41, 42 blocks from the base of the kill chamber. And I'm looking down now at those piglins going into it. I've built this glass viewing platform because I think as I move diagonally away, I think the distance is getting too far such that the zombie pigmen aren't dying. They just disappear. I need someone else to be online to test that out. Let's go down and have a look at that. I also have a... Oh my goodness. Too powerful for me. I made a slime farm. Found a slime chunk right next door. I might show you all the items from the gold farm coming past this machine. So item sorters at the top. So just bog standard, and I've got 2 for rotting flesh. So the first 2 go into this dropper. And that dropper's facing into lava. So, all the rotten flesh, 2 filters for that, just in case it skips one. The next 2 are for iron blocks. So those 2 filters will filter iron blocks. The next 2 will do nuggets. So the nuggets hit this crafter when it fills up. So there's a measuring crafter back there with all of its buttons pressed. So when all of the nuggets fill up in here, this will send a pulse, and it's a little bit of maze. That pulse comes out, lights up that block, which lights up a repeater that's underneath. That repeater hits the side of the block that's got. There's a repeater underneath there. Hits the block that's underneath the crafter, which causes the crafter to trigger. Now this crafter, it gets the nuggets. It actually pushes the ingots to the side into this hopper. This hopper also gets the ingots and fills this up with ingots so that it sends out blocks. Okay, so I've got 2 water streams here. One stream I'm hoping is carrying the experience orbs. They both join up, and this other one gets the gold blocks. So they just all go back up into the system. Same with this the slime. Slime come down here. They are attracted to the snowman, and so they end up jumping in. And then they die, and their items go sweeping off to the farm as well. Alright, so back to the gold farm. Got a little lever here. If I'm lucky, I can turn it off with the water flowing. So just this water stream 2 blocks down from the... Then I've created a little tripwire hook trigger for this kill chamber for both the adult piglins, and the babies will go down through there. Now I did have that as a trapdoor, but I think the trident goes missing. I'm just going to help Cosmo with going to show me how my cactus and my sugarcane. All right. So let's leave it turned on. And let's go back up to the surface. Hello, Hammond Prodigy or something? Oh, there you are. There's Cosmo. So here are the cactus. Okay, Xander. So let's tell Cosmo what to do. That's pretty young. You're going to be kicked off or is that just Australian laws? Yeah, I've got no viewers, that's for sure. I'm happy for you to join in and have a watch. No, it's a friend's server. SkyeSMP. There is a process to apply. Yes, I do. Can't spell. I have a Discord, yep. There's a link in the in my info. I think I created a channel people can join. I put buttons in my water sources like up there to make it easier for buttons in the water sources because people kept turning them to ice. But if you put a button in the water source, it stops it. Now I tried that in my farm. In my mob farm. And the mob farm stopped working. Yeah, so our applications are closed at the moment for this particular server. It's funny, I'm playing during the day, and the most of the other people who play on this server are the other side of the world. So, I just want to go through and show off a little bit of the stuff I've made on this one. I've just shown off the gold farm. But I've made a light sequence, well, for my monolith. I'm trying to figure out whether I go all the way around. At the moment, it just stripes that one side. Okay. Thanks, Sander. I'll have a look after I finish playing. Sure. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to become famous. This is just a little bit of fun. Like I'm playing the game anyway, and why not share that fun? Share that fun with other people. So this is my contraption. It's powered by a hopper line. So there's two items going around in a circle. So they go all the way down this end. I thought putting the repeaters there would make the light stay on for longer. And I've got a simple dropper, two droppers to send them back up to the top. Alright, so that's pretty fun. So you can see the slime coming past. So that's from that slime farm underneath. And there's a gold block from the gold farm. I haven't figured out how to control all the experience. At the moment, the experience goes with the items. And so I can pick it up here, for example. Or sometimes there's a bunch get accumulated over this side. Well, looks like I'm missing a water block. Oh. Let's put this stuff in here to automatically be dealt with. Alright. I've made another farm, as you can see from my tridents here. I'll tried to tidy up my shulkers. And I put all my maps into one of these. There's a map in here. Is this the one? I think so. It'll be one of these. Alright, so here are the other farms I've made. Let's go. I've got 3 maps here, which I think I found in treasure chests, but they're not locator maps, and I can't tell where I am on them. But I want to see if there's a way to delete them so that they're not wasting game data. Alright, so this is the drowned trident farm. I've only just installed the dropper to try and force drowns that are carrying yeah, just like that. If they're carrying a trident, press that button to give them a nautilus shell instead, so that they drop the trident. Anyway, let's just take the cream of the crop. I'm finding that my farms are losing. Alright, so drown farm. We'll go up, we'll just have a look at the top. I've actually got to bring some more leaves here, because I was short this many leaves and I just filled them in with blocks. Probably need to do something about this too, don't I? I've got a silk touch. You can see it's just a sloped all the way down, and a little bit of space at the top here for the mobs to spawn. Alright. Now the other farm is right near this one. It's an ocean monument. So I've blocked off all of the spawning locations. And I've put just two modules in. So so either the tridents have fallen through or someone's left it turned on. I had someone It's one of my cats. I've had someone obviously pour a bucket of water on it, and it ended up here, and I've just sat it down to keep it from hurting itself. We turn that on. I think this is silent. I think this is silent whispers design. Pretty cool because you turn this off, and that piston comes out and blocks the spawning location. So the same with over there. And it's all powered by the one line. So the repeater on 3 ticks carries that signal to that piston. Alright, so the machine's turned on, but because I'm within 24 blocks, it's not doing anything. If I go up here, I can fly up to... I've put a platform in. It's high enough for mobs to spawn. So if we look over the edge, there we go. Guardians are spawning in there. And they're in there as well. Alright, experience will come out this hole. All of the other items go up, and there's a platform up there. I'm probably going to move that all down here. But I originally had just one spawning location, that one there, and that meant I could be up a little bit higher. I'm on level 90, so it doesn't look very good. Oh, actually, it is still progressing, isn't it? But having too many... This is a really good way of getting levels. All of these other spawning locations could be converted as well, and if I did that, we'd have crazy rates. But it's working, and that's where I built the farm to get sea lanterns. Just waiting for the guardians to die. So quite a few spawn, even in just those 2 locations. Right, so now they're all dead. Can turn this off. And I think I should pick up the tridents. Alright. So this needs to be made more automatic so that it'll turn on when there are a person here. Right, and then we're going to look at the last farm. So on the map it's that other little green arrow. And if you can see the colour of the map, you might be able to tell that it's a swamp. And what do we find in swamps? A witch's hut. Yeah. Under these 2 blocks is the trident. And I've configured this to be triggered by a hook as well by a tripwire. So only there's some stuff being thrown out. Anyway, you go up here. That gets you 41 blocks away from the spawning platform, and see then the red light's flashing. That repeater, that's moving that piston that you could see. Items come up this water stream, and they get sorted here. We've got lots of redstone, lots of gunpowder. I think this is probably our best gunpowder farm. Like if you have a look at how much glowstone, glowstone dust and sugar, there would have been equally as much gunpowder. So people have obviously collected the gunpowder. So I've set it up so that the experience will tip down this hole, and you can see through the glass. I'm hoping that you won't get attacked by. I could actually put a roof up high, couldn't I? You're pretty safe from mobs here. It's all lit up. This dirt platform here, as I was growing, I needed extra wood, so I just grew a jungle tree or two. Let's see if I can show you what the inside of the witch farm looks like. Sounds like there's a baby zombie nearby. So I think this is the chamber here. So the witches spawn in the middle of these 4 blocks. They spawn on the scaffolding with water at the second level. And that water washes off the side. And you can see tripwire hook there, and there's another tripwire hook there. So the witches get washed. So the water, there's a water source block there, and it washes them onto the magma, and the magma makes the witches get out fire resist potions before they then get killed. So you get a combination of water breathing, fire resist, and slowness potions. And then it's just a simple piston driving a piston being driven by a clock. So there's the clock, and the clock gets turned off. That torch is on the block that the tripwire hook's on. And to fit it in such a small space, I've just used a target block underneath there. So the redstone turns the corner. This is all meant to be lit up. I can hear a mob. I think someone's dropped water down. I wonder if there's even a mob inside the water stream. And there is. I can't light that up, unfortunately, because that'll affect the rates. It's probably me who washed the torches away. I bet a few torches on the on those surfaces should help. All right. And I can just, I don't need to monitor, like, it only turns on when there's a witch there. So it won't do anything if I leave it exposed to the sky. That's easy fixed. The glass, I think the mobs are spawning partially in glass too. So putting glass in there gives them just that little bit extra room to spawn. All right. Actually, there was some other creations of other people. Let me put my map away. If I do that, I need to check first if I can put them on display. I tried to do, there's an achievement for leading 5 llamas. I was trying to do it. But it's not working. So let's make another. So all I did was feed that one. Wasn't an adult yet. Anyway, 5 llamas. I should have them, right? Do I need to travel a certain distance? Is there one not connected? That one. Now it is. Right, let's see if that works. I'm also trying to get more pale oak saplings. Alright, so here's the gold. The 13's pretty good. If I run over and have a look down my little glass scope hole, will there be? There are piglins there. I need to get someone online to watch. Because I think see them spawning there now. Okay, maybe I need to sleep. If I go up the top here, see how they seem to disappear before they appear and then disappear straight away? So I think they're spawning, but I think that they're outside of 44 blocks and disappear straight away. So someone could stand here. I think I need to move the whole thing up, and it's just going to be such an ordeal. Wonder if I move it higher, but I reorient. So at the moment it's inside a chunk along with its machine, but there's still room on this side of the chunk. So maybe I could position it back here somewhere. All right. I was hoping to see if I could. Oh, he did pay me diamonds. I didn't see that. Aqua blue. That's where I should put tridents, isn't it? I've got other sea things like all right. Let's see. Let's see if I've got a stand. I don't. I think there's one up the top. Here it is. So if we stick with this chunk for our for the gold farm, I think I need to raise it up higher. So there's the wall there. So if we go back this direction, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of room. This is where the so this mechanism for crafting and stuff finishes there. So there's plenty of blocks for me to go. Alright, so now all I need to do is figure out what depth. So that's obviously the top of it, but I need to move it up higher. So it's at its bare minimum at the moment. But how do I measure? I want it to work wherever I stand in here. So maybe I need to put the stand over here. Alright. It looks like I've got to go. All right. Okay, so this armor stand, in theory, people will stand here. Well, they actually stand anywhere in here, but that's the furthest away that I'm wanting the gold farm to work. It'll potentially work while people are in the downstairs in the village trading hall as well. But in terms of the highest, furthest point away, right, so we just need to make sure that the piglins aren't going to go outside this red sphere. Aha. Okay. So the red sphere does encroach on this area. So we want to have it probably as close as we can get here. So maybe one away to give me room for the kill chamber and everything. Let's see how far down we can go. So I want to have it 16 by 16 by 16. All right. Okay, so I don't know which side. Is there a cheat sheet? I'm looking up which side a piglin spawns. It's a zombie pigman. In Bedrock, unlocked to the east or south of the portal frame. East or south. So if that's south, then that's east. If that's east, all right, so we need to find out which directions. I thought we could figure it out. So this Marcus pack, Foxy No Tails Marcus pack, has a compass as well. South and east. So they're spawning over there, so they'll spawn in that direction. Get this back on. Alright, so it's going to spawn over there. We're going to have the kill chamber over there. Okay, so how far up can I go? So I can be right on this line. Okay, so the fact that this corner is being affected, I can have the zombie pigmen all washed to one end and have the kill chamber at one end. That'll be fine. Still keep it within the chunk. And that lets me go lower down on this side. So I put the portal as far this way as I can, but I think the portal's going to go in here. So this is line 135. Maybe we dig from above 135. All right, so what's the distance that you hear sound? Okay, so if we wanted it to all be contained within this area, I would need to create the portal here. All right. Distance, you hear sound, Minecraft, Bedrock. Distance of 16 blocks. Note blocks can be heard 48 blocks away. Jukebox is 64. Goat horns 256. Okay, so the default is 16. So 42 deep, 42 plus 16, 58. And so we're well above 58. 58 would be here. There's still a bit of buffer. Is this 48? 58? See, this is 56. So we would hear it. We would hear it on this level. Alright, so if I guarantee, if I put the top of the portal, no, that was 42. That was potentially going to be the bottom of the portal. So we would hear it from here. At the moment I've got it muted, those noises. Doesn't bother me that it's muted, but I don't want other people to hear that breaking glass sound every time the frame changes. So at 56, 40 would be the top of it. So that's 2 further down than it is already. So, alright, can I hear it already up there? Let's turn the sound back on. So it's the sound of blocks. So 53 diagonally. So 53 almost directly above it. Alright. How far? 3, 1, 2, 3. So I'd have to, if I raised it up 3, we'll hear it in here. But then we've got another 62. Okay, so 10 blocks. 10 blocks higher. And by default, you hear it quite loud. Alright, so this is the other end of that chunk. This is where I'm playing. This is the slice, which is 135. This is where I'm planning to put the portal. Just trying to figure out the height and the depth. I want it to be a 16 by 16 portal. So we can go quite a long way and be within the So maybe we just raise it we raise it up by 4 blocks, and we have the collection in the kill chamber either higher or... Actually, no, I think there's room for it. So cuts out at the moment. The portal cuts out at, you can just hear it at 52. It feels like you go further away, it goes quieter too. So there's some horizontal distance, but I need it close so that we're within this sphere. Because where we are now is kind of obvious to see why they're despawning. There's a lot of them again. There's something gone wrong. They're all still dying. So we're gonna go up. Alright, so I need more obsidian. Do I have more obsidian? Obsidian I would have put in the valuables chest. Gold coloured valuables chest. I've got 24. Not enough to do the whole thing. Alright. I'm gonna have to think about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. And